Only if Linda figured it out too. Okay.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're watching some more Lucifer at Season 5, Episode 13. And this one is titled A Little Harmless Stalking. Let's just get into it.
That's pretty cool, Maze. You're growing a soul. Amazing. And God told you.
I was complaining that a demon can't grow a soul, and God said,
Can't she?
annoyingly vague, I know. But there was this glint in his eye, and I just... No.
Having seen a glimpse into how Lucifer's father works, I guess it makes sense.
Linda, are you listening?
Yes, Maze, of course. So, do you feel done?
God,
What are you doing, Linda?
therapist. What was that?
She following someone? Oh, is she doing a harmless stalking? Harmlessly stalking?
Hey, I can talk right now.
You're doing it, aren't you?
What?
Don't even think about lying to me, Linda. I
Her
told you
daughter.
This was a mistake. You are going to get hurt.
Right? It's her daughter? Don't kill her. Say hi. I'm your mommy.
We need to discuss father. God
Yeah.
might be retiring, Lucy. God. And we need to figure out what to do if he does. I can't be without a God.
You're right.
It can be.
Somebody will replace him. And by
Okay.
somebody, I mean you.
Me?
Oh, don't play coy, brother. Bloody favourite son.
You're not wrong, man.
You have wanted this your whole life.
I've never said that.
You don't need to say it, brother.
But dear brother, you've changed. Don't pretend otherwise. It's the therapy. Linda has really helped you to be more mindful, to really think things through.
How dare you? But maybe you're right. Therapy has ruined me. I've been overthinking all of my decisions when really the answer is at our feet. Just do it. Well, not my feet. I'm clearly a Louboutin man, but you know what I mean. Thank you, brother.
Yes, is that I can't wait. And it's not because you didn't say those words. Because, look, words are just words. And I think I know how you feel. But right now, I need to know if we're together. That's it.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Let's just do it.
What?
It's obvious we want to be together, so let's just stop overthinking it and just be together.
Let's do it.
Sorry.
Your horn.
Your horn. Okay. It's good. But we still need to address him not thinking he's worthy of love. Because I don't like
You
that.
know what? And I am not asking.
They're gonna like not overdo it, but
I have to know. Are you guys together or not?
yes.
Yeah.
Definitely together.
You're gonna want to brace yourselves for this one.
Brace ourselves. Why?
Oh,
This seems pretty
that's the
straightforward.
place Linda was stalking.
Vic is Arthur Sterling, the homeowner, gunshot wound to the chest.
Linda's
Seems
a
like simple
suspect.
robbery gone wrong.
I did it. I killed him.
No, you didn't.
Daniel, you could have warned us.
Linda, you killed that man.
She taking the fall for someone?
Do what?
For her daughter?
What is it you desire?
I want to protect my child. Linda, if someone is trying to hurt Charlie, we can help you, but how is getting arrested for murder gonna protect him?
I think our time is up for today.
Not Charlie, the other one.
Linda Martin, you're under arrest for murder.
Let's see. Okay, what could be the reason? Look at her, she's so tiny. She's probably wearing heels too.
What's going on here? And how did you kill them?
Really good. And hard. All the way dead.
She's lying. We know. Talking to her last night.
She's
Linda,
putting it
is it
together.
If you don't tell... Linda, nope. If you don't tell them, I will.
Wow, quite the secret you've been keeping from us.
You've been stalking her.
More like keeping an eye on her.
I thought she was gonna say
Of course,
harmless.
secretly. A little harmless stalking never killed anyone.
Except this time it did.
I followed her in, and that's when I saw the body.
Did you see anyone else?
Someone else was there probably.
I know Adriana didn't do this. She couldn't have. And I hope by now she's far, far away from here. She's here.
Nah.
I did it. I killed him. Why?
I'm a realtor. I had just sold Mr. Sterling that house, and I knew the combination to his safe. God, it was just supposed to be a simple robbery. Nobody was supposed to get hurt. The guilt was too much. That's all I have to say.
The detective and I are together, and everything feels right. Neither of us holding anything back, no unidentified feelings of unease.
She's like, I'm kind of
Maybe she's
busy
wrong,
right now, dude.
Right?
Beanbag round.
You're not Clive.
Who the hell?
That's what you get for bringing a beanbag to a demon fight. The hell were you thinking?
That I'd impress you with my ninja moves? I didn't, did I?
What are you doing here, Eve?
That was pretty good though, but like what? I'm
Do you remember that time we went after that guy on that case together?
Vaguely.
Realized what I had to do to be happy. You know, it was really quite clear. I don't know why it took me so long to realize it, but I had to become a bounty hunter.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Go after him together.
I work alone.
Please. Could learn
I
so much
missed
from you.
Eve.
Oh, good. You caught me on my mentoring streak. Deal.
Yay! So I already checked the place, you know, no real clues as to where he could be, but check this out.
She's so freaking cute and adorable. I love her.
What's an expensive piece of art doing in a crappy house in Van Nuys?
Exactly what I'm wondering, Teach.
Don't call me that.
They are both
Where's Adriana? Who can I talk to?
so
about it? Who's
hot.
down in this art? Somebody has to know something.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Hi, I'm the...
She didn't do it, detective.
Really, yes, I've been hearing that a lot lately. What, you gonna
All
confess
right.
to?
I think I know who might have done it.
Really?
Scary guy?
Okay.
Well, she said
I
she
think she's afraid.
was going for a
She
safe.
took a bad loan. No, it was a woman. Jamie.
Jamie.
I'm gonna become God.
What?
Well, my father, he's retiring, and it appears that I'm the obvious successor, so that was a little celestial homework. Enough about me, Dan. How you doing, buddy?
Enough about me.
Recovered from Lucifer's prank yet?
Maybe becoming God.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm suddenly gonna become the father of, like, the whole world.
It's a little intimidating, honestly.
Sure, I'm sure, bro. Talk about a promotion. I couldn't even handle lieutenant.
Really? I can pick anything?
Oh, absolutely, darling. Then go ahead.
She's so tiny.
The only thing I'm getting is that she's worried about her daughter and that he keeps making everything about himself.
A bold and oddly specific interpretation.
We were wondering if you had something a tad more exclusive. We understand you have a talent for acquiring art that is otherwise engaged.
I usually only work with direct referrals.
Well, I can assure you we are very reliable clients. So I always like to put my Monet where my mouth is.
My Monet.
I think we'll take the happy couple too.
Yeah. Okay then.
They were positioned in the same way, I think. Kind of.
The plan is already in motion, right, Detective?
Yes, I called in a phone tap warrant after you guys baited her.
Well, now all we need to do is wait for Jamie to call Clive, task him with the search of our money.
Ping a cell.
See, Doctor? Perfect match.
I like this. They're kind of cute. They're kind of really, really cute. Oh, Charlie. You know what? It's been 2 months with my baby, and he has not spit on me yet.
Oh, yeah.
He peed on me though.
Totes. It was so.
I actually really enjoy the nitty-gritty. Day to day.
Oh, now he's
Magical stuff.
second guessing. Don't really expect him to do it.
Well, that was cheesy.
Like, I know he would be the perfect guy, but
You know what? I
don't know.
totally get it.
Speaking of God, is there anything that you would change about him? You know, if you could?
No. I mean, that's the whole point of faith. Acceptance.
Right.
Why am I
He
tearing
loves
up?
me. Probably more than anyone should, really. I have a lot of darkness. He doesn't care. He's all good. Which is why I don't deserve him.
You see, I think if God was standing right here, right now, in front of you, that he would tell you to take some of that faith that you have in him and put it in yourself.
Thank you for saying that, Amenadiel. I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Oh my god. This made me emotional because him, like, wanting to, you know, do a better job. He's obviously struggling with, like, oh, I enjoy my life here. Or, like, I know I should maybe do this because it's, like, responsibility and someone has to do it, right? And he probably knows he's the best guy to do it. But it's something about him asking Ella for feedback and just, like, how could God do a better job? Because she's, like, one of the best people, right? She's so sweet to everyone, and we know that she says that she has darkness and she's been through a lot, to be fair, but she's still one of the best people out there. So I don't know, and the fact that she's literally standing in front of potentially the next God and she has no idea, and what he said to her to, like, take the faith and, like, put some into herself is, like, I love Amenadiel so much. He's also one of the best people, best angels. He's just, like, genuinely good. Oh, these characters are so good.
What's this for?
Oh, it's a flash grenade.
Yeah, we're not gonna need a flashbang. This is a stakeout.
Smart.
What? Stop. What?
This whole novice act?
Yeah, I'm not buying it. What? I saw you fight back there. You know what you're doing. So why are you here?
She wants to spend time with you. She feels bad. She realized that
All
it would be
look,
good
this
for her.
I had to really think about when I was happiest.
Yeah. Bounty hunting. You covered that earlier.
You.
Except I kind of left some stuff out. I was happy because I was with you. I know. Duh. But then when you took my mask off, you didn't exactly jump into my arms. You looked real mad.
Of course I was mad. You broke my heart.
I did? That's awesome.
No, it's
I
not.
mean, that's awful.
I know what she means, though.
I didn't mean to hurt you, but I'm here now. And I want to be with you.
Someone's here. Must be the murder weapon.
Ugh. Come on, Eve. He's strong. Ow. Wait. Okay. Oh no. No. No.
Not bad for a newbie.
She okay?
Thanks, Teach.
No. He shot her?
Oh my god. Oh my god, Eve, you're shot.
Oh my god, you son of a bitch. Yeah! Flash grenade! Call him in a deal. She'll be fine.
At the warehouse with the stolen items, it had Adriana's prints on it.
No, it can't be.
Why not? And please don't say because.
Because if it is, I'm to blame.
Abandoning her, basically?
It's my fault she's broken. You never really cared about helping me. For once, I needed you to care about someone other than yourself. To care about me. You know what, Lucifer, you're right. Therapy has failed. You're just as selfish and self-absorbed as you... What is she doing here?
Like I was saying, the detective and I just had a chat, and we decided to talk to Adriana again.
But all the evidence points to her. You think she's guilty.
But you don't. My self-centeredness aside, I am trying to help. We all are. And we're not giving up. Shall we see what your daughter has to say?
Nothing. I have nothing to say.
What is it you desire?
To protect my mother.
My mother's sick. She has been for a while.
The treatment is expensive.
So is that why you're having money troubles? Owen told us that.
I was at the movies on Friday night.
I didn't... Please, you have to believe me.
All I want is to protect my mom. All of this I did for her.
Whammy, I also found methyl acrylate on the gun.
A drug I've never heard of or done. Now that's fishy.
Oh, no, it's not a drug. It's a substance found on the sticky side of Scotch tape.
Someone used the tape to transfer the print to the gun.
So, Adriana was framed by Clive?
I think I know who did this.
And that's a bad thing?
Only if Linda figured it out too.
Linda.
You killed Mr. Sterling.
Why don't you give me the gun before somebody throws you in the loony bin?
Holy
No, not
crap.
until you confess. You think I won't shoot, huh? I've done nothing for Adriana her entire life. This is the one thing I can do, so I'm saving her from you. One way or another. Linda, put down the gun. I can't let him get away with this. He framed Adriana.
He won't get away.
This woman is nuts.
Careful, that woman is a doctor, and an excellent one at that.
Linda.
You did it, Doctor. You saved your daughter.
No. Linda.
You want to know her, to be with her. It's everything you've ever wanted, but you can't completely open yourself up because deep down you actually believe that you don't deserve her love. Because she's so perfect and you're just, well, unworthy.
You're not. Look at the way she looks at you. You're not unworthy.
With you, Lucifer. Maybe you should become a therapist.
Hey, Maze.
That was a mistake. Well, you're looking less like death. I mean, I felt fear before, but that was a whole other level.
Maze, are you saying what I think you're saying?
I want to be with you too, Eve. There's something I want you to have. Okay, it's
my heart.
all the family heirloom. I don't do fear, so this should take care of that. It has my mother's immortality in it, so I think it will protect you.
I don't want to live forever.
Why the hell not? You have to. Okay, or I can't do this.
I love you, Maze. I love you too, very much. That's why this is so scary. But we have to embrace that.
I can't.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
Please.
Oh, Maze.
Yeah? Okay.
Look at him.
Hi.
Oh.
Linda, right?
Uh-huh.
Hi. I just wanted to say thank you.
You have a brother. Does she have a feeling? Maybe she already looked her up.
There's something I've been wanting to tell you. You're my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you? How did you... So that day that I went to the open house, I had my suspicions. You and that other lady acted so weird.
Oh, that's gonna...
You have a baby. I do.
Yeah, he was silent this whole time.
Break to meet him?
He's just like, nah.
Okay.
That must be bittersweet though, right? Little bro.
Hi, Charlie.
I would have loved to have a little brother. I have a big brother.
I think I actually understand. You feel unworthy.
No, that's not it. I definitely feel worthy. Philosophy. It's just... I
Ouch.
spent so much time looking down on humanity.
That is, if someone else were willing to take the responsibility. Someone worthy.
Who?
Me, of course.
Who?
This is exactly what I need to prove myself. I've just decided.
I'm gonna become God.
I'm going to be God.
Look, no offense, Lucifer. I don't think that's the job for you, bro. And I'm saying this because I think he would do it for the wrong reasons. He just said, that's exactly what I need to prove myself. I guess it would be to like appease something inside of him, to make him feel like he's worthy, right? But he already feels worthy of that. You know, because he was telling Amenadiel someone else who's worthy. And then Amenadiel was like, who? Which... Okay, Amenadiel, shots fired, but... And then Lucifer was like, me! But then he says he could prove himself. But, I don't know, I didn't think Lucifer would want it. But we just saw that he would want it to gain something from it. When I think, you know, Amenadiel was like saying that he has this duty and that it's a responsibility. And like I said, I think Amenadiel would be the perfect guy for the job. And I'm not saying that we shouldn't explore the Lucifer avenue, because I kind of expected it. You know, we can't just like brush him off and be like, oh yeah, he's totally not an option, because we don't know many other people that could do the job, right? I'm sure they have like a lot of brothers and sisters, but the ones we met, I don't know, like I guess it would be Amenadiel and Lucifer, like the two best options. It's just like Amenadiel would be like first choice so much that like he probably just didn't even think Lucifer would want it, right? I guess having lived amongst the humans would make them both a good choice, because that would be the big difference. You know, when Amenadiel was asking Ella, what could I do better? Well, Amenadiel, I think you could just be yourself, and that would be amazing, because he's lived with humans. He knows, like, he's been close to humans, like human issues, human emotions, like he understands it better. Lucifer and Amenadiel, it changed them for the better, I believe. So they would obviously do a great job at, like, I guess overseeing, like, what does God actually do? You know, I think I said that when he was like, I'm retiring. I was like, do we need another God? Like, why what do we need him to do? Like, if he can't stop wars, if he can't stop people starving in the world, if he can't stop people murdering, which I understand that people have free will, and that's a big part of his thing. Like, he lets people make their own choices. But I mean, the big things like that, the wars, people starving, like I said, like, if you can't stop that or even give it a little push, like natural disasters, things that aren't up to humans, and we could argue that some of like the natural disasters are brought up by like climatic changes and pollution and stuff. Let's just disregard that, and let's just say that like earthquakes and stuff that are happening and that put people, destroy homes and stuff, like if he can't stop that, what else? What does he do all day when people pray to him? I guess it's like a way for humans like to put their faith in him and just like live their lives a certain way according to their faith. But other than that, like what power, what would the job be? You know, if you had to make an announcement for the job, what would it be? God wanted be God, answer prayers, listen to prayers. Like, what would it be? You know what I mean? I'm just talking right now. I'm sure that we'll get into it, but that's a genuine question that I have. Like, what would we do if we're God? Guess we'll see. But I'm excited for next episode because I really want to see the angle of Lucifer for that job and what Amenadiel would say about it. And I don't know. But we saw this episode, he was trying to follow his gut regarding the relationship, and I get that because there was a lot of overthinking in the past and that, I guess, it stopped their relationships from evolving. And there was a lot of very valid concerns, right? But at the same time, sometimes it was like, come on, just make out. Forget about that, just make out. Be together. Because they both wanted to be together. So it was refreshing to see them this episode because it's what we've been wanting from the beginning, right? Them just acting like a couple, PDA, and just, that was fun. It wasn't too much, it was just fun. It felt a little bit off at first because we're still not used to it. Even when we knew all along there was stuff between them, like to see Chloe actually get on the scene of a crime and like holding each other, it's like, that's new, but I guess it's good, it's fine, it means that they're in a good place and I'm enjoying it, but we'll see. Linda and her daughter, so happy, and like I said, when she met Charlie, it must have been a little bittersweet, but at the same time, like once they talk about it and Linda kind of explains her situation at the time and the way she felt like she wasn't ready. Now that she has a kid, it's like she was in another place in her life, right? She's a successful therapist, and it was also a surprise. Like when she got pregnant, she couldn't even believe it at first, but she was ready for it, and that's a big thing. Like I think there's a lot of people who, you know, give kids up for adoption at a very young age, and then later on in life they start a family and they have a kid, and it can be like very, I guess, the adopted kid, once they find out, if they ever find out, can feel like, why, like, was I not good enough for you? Like, couldn't you do this for me? So it could be an issue in their relationship. You know, at first they'll just be like, oh my god, we're getting to know each other, but then seeing Linda with Charlie, like being this loving mom, maybe it'll hurt her feelings, or maybe not. I'm just saying it could be, I could see that happening, and I would understand if she feels a certain way. So that's why I was kind of worried when she was like, do you want to meet him? And then she was like, yes, of course. I was just like, you know, but that's very exciting. I'm happy for Linda because she was gonna put her own life on the line for her. So, you know, we know she loves her, obviously. So I hope they get to have a relationship. And Maze and Eve is back. And seeing her on the screen just made me realize how much I missed her. She's so freaking sweet. It was never like the door wasn't closed. She was just like, I'm gonna go find myself. So obviously I was like, oh, she might come back, but I didn't know when she would. I kind of forgot about her, but I'm glad she is, and she realized that she loves Maze. And now Maze, having a soul, she's experienced something that she's never experienced before. She's scared because she almost lost Eve. So at the same time, I get it, but it's like, that's what having a soul is. That's what being human is, mortality. And that's what makes life precious, right? Eve has her own reasons for not wanting to be immortal, but Maze can't quite understand it yet. I'm sure she'll come around because there's too much of a big connection between the two. And I don't know, like, I think she'll come around. I hope she does, because I love the idea of them being together. It'll happen when it happens. I'm just excited for them. So that was great. And I can't stress how much I'm excited for next episode. So that was Lucifer season 5 episode 13, Little Harmless Stalking. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you for the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.